Hi everyone, Craig here, youtube.com/epic. Today I'm going to be showing you my elevated rail. This is Gotham City, by the way. In case you're wondering, this is the main building for transportation. This is Grand Central here. That's all the underground stuff. What I'm going to show you today is the elevated rail, which is this here. This is the closest, sorry, that's just a view of the city. And here's where we are in the city. Every elevated rail, I put in all these quick teleportation blocks so that I can quickly go from any elevated rail station to all the way back to this Grand Central. And they're all indicated. The elevated rail all has this red, black, I don't know, loading area, I guess you could say. It also kind of corresponds with the other ones as well, like the underground stuff, because as you can see here, this is the gold line, so this is gold and black. And if we go down here, you'll see the lapis one over there and the diamond line over there. So anyways, I'm just going to do a quick flyover to show you where this goes and all the buildings that are nearby. And like I said, every one of these has a little command block that will actually teleport you directly to Grand Central a lot faster than actually having to fly. This is the main station here. It's the biggest one, I believe. And actually, there's nothing underneath of it. A lot of the other ones, I have some stuff underneath, I think, maybe. As well as, you know, the ones that are inside the building, like the one you just saw. And then there's this one here as well. It's not always the same height. It goes up and down a little bit. This building's not finished, as you can see. Oh. So yes, it goes up and down a little bit. And in case you're wondering where we are here. Now that island is the first island I built. So I'm sure you're familiar with it if you've seen any of my previous videos. Here's another one that shares a city block with this apartment building, which is incomplete. And of course that little space is a little bit smaller than the main ones. Where you'll see that a lot of these stations are a lot smaller. And this one actually uses the subway station. There's a subway rail underneath. You'll see some of these buildings around. That's a subway that connects all the other lines. And I just put those on top of each other so that, you know, if someone's using the elevated rail, they can easily just go down to the subway. Let's just continue to travel. This area here I haven't quite finished yet. As you can see, it's very raw. Not much going on. That's Arkham Asylum there. And if you've seen recently, I showed you these videos of the Helix buildings and the Horseshoe building behind. Here's just another small building, and then underneath I put in another subway station. That's a little bit different than the other ones. The other ones were sandstone, where that's kind of like all glass and iron. And we'll go this way. That's the Arboretum, or whatever you want to call it. And then you'll see that's the Penguin's hideout. Got some houses there, some townhouses. And again, this area here also is not very busy with buildings yet. Still working on it. I think this might be the smallest one of the elevated rail buildings, and down there, of course, is another link to the underground transportation subway system, whatever you want to call it. Here's another one, and again, another link. I'm actually using the roof as like a little oh, too far. Yeah, I'm actually using the roof as a landing pad or something. That brings you back all the way around. So I think this is actually my smallest, like I think the elevated rail is the smallest type of rail system in the map. And I'll show you, let me see here, what can I do? Let's just go here. So as you can see there, this is a map of where we just were. So the elevated rail is the purple. So right now we're right around here. And so we went down and over and up along here, and these little symbols here indicate where there's train stations. And as you can see, there's the gold line, the lapis line, and the diamond line. And the gold line is pretty small as well, not very large. And the diamond. So that way you can get to pretty much everywhere on the island. If you don't have the ability to teleport if you're playing like a survival game or something. You can teleport a little bit easier to different places. Underneath, there's nothing really all that fancy underneath, like for the subway stations. Let me just see here. Just quickly zip around, see if we can't find anything. It's pretty much all just a big hole in the ground, like just a tunnel, rocks. There's some stuff that I kind of messed around with, like I made a little water feature there, but a lot of the time it's pretty much just stone. There's some good spots there you can mine if you're playing survival. And it's pretty safe down here. I guess it's pretty dark. You might need... looks like it's not finished yet because there's no lights there, but it's pretty dark. You might run into some zombies or creepers or something down here, so you gotta watch out for that in case you actually do decide to travel through here in order to get any minerals or materials. As you can see, the wall's pretty much all stone. I don't think there's anything on the walls with diamonds or anything like that. You will see, I think this is a cavern up here maybe yeah, so I put it right through a cavern. So of course you can go down there and look for stuff, right? There's going to be some materials, but otherwise along these walls you will have to venture down a little bit to gather anything. Yeah, so I guess that's it really. Where are we? Let me see. Alright, cool. So there should be, according to the map, hold on, I'll show you. According to the map, we should be coming to a... Yeah, there it is on the left. Let me just see that. Let me just... So we'll just go up here. Oh, and this has two lines, so it has a gold line and a lapis line. Diamond line, lapis line. It comes out here. It actually... Oh, hold on. It actually comes out to this other line as well, so I've elevated next to an elevated rail. So even just like a spot like this, similar to the one over there, Grand Central, there's a lot of interconnectivity between the lines, so you can travel well. There's another, you can't really see it right there. There's another station, and then there's another station on the other side of this, which you saw earlier. Yeah. Trying to make it easier for transportation, basically, is what I'm trying to do. Trying to be able to get around the map faster. We'll show you that building tomorrow. I built that a few days ago. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week. Bye.